What's up, everybody? I don't know why I put episode 25. Welcome back to the Poke Corner podcast, episode 26, I think. With my boy Eric.
Hello.
As usual. What's up, Eric? How's Pokemon treating you this week?
Well, I got my 151 and Wild Force and have not opened them. Like, I haven't even opened them out of the box, or like the shipping box.
Oh shit.
I'm just gonna like let it set to the side. Maybe 10 years from now I'll be like, whoa, what's in this box?
Or you lose the box during transit.
Yeah, that too, yeah. But no.
So because that was that box there. You said you ordered 151 and Wild Force, but I thought you were gonna open them for fun. No,
maybe not.
Collection?
Maybe I'll open them when I'm feeling low.
Oh,
because it's not gonna be Pokemon cards for a while.
Oh yeah.
I got a new car payment. So.
Oh yeah. Shout out to Eric. You got a new car.
There's already a bird poop on it. And I got so mad.
It's done.
It's done. It's over.
So today's main topic. Again, we're gonna try to stick to a main topic, but kind of had this random idea. But does Scarlet and Violet kind of have like an identity problem? Is that maybe why? I thought it was maybe a key factor to why not that many people are hyped as Sword and Shield in other sets. Then I started looking back to even like Sun and Moon. Even that whole era, I don't really understood their identity until like the back half. And I think every set gets their identity kind of in the back half. Maybe we don't get our identity for Scarlet and Violet until that back half. But any thoughts on this topic? Do you agree? Do you disagree?
I don't know if I would say they have no identity. I think I do agree that I think the defining parts of it would be towards the towards closer to the end of the set, or the whole whatever. But like by identity, if you mean like how Sun and Moon is like the GXs and tag teams, and
I didn't even think of it like that way.
Like Sword and Shield is like the Vs and VMAXs.
I mean, there's definitely the terrestrialized.
Yeah, but I feel like that, they haven't done much with the terrestrialization. I think what's other than like it being on the EXs, right?
Yeah.
Like the only noticeable one where it's a Charizard, the shiny Charizard.
You're right. You're actually right.
So I mean, maybe they'll do more with that coming forward.
The next ones will be, the special illustration rares are the Ogerpon mass. I think this one's identity is like, it's just a lot more, I don't know, it feels like a lot more art focused. I know what you mean.
Think of all the what are they, ARs, IRs, whatever specials.
ARs.
I don't know.
Yeah, it's confusing because in Japanese they're ARs, and then in English it's IRs.
There's just so many letters.
Yeah. You made great points though. I think the terrestrialized like design hasn't really been like shoved in our face, kind of like the VMAXs have. Or were, as like we think the biggest card of Sword and Shield obviously is the Moonbreon, and it's a VMAX. But the biggest card in Scarlet and Violet is Iono. It's like Magikarp, arguably.
No.
What's the biggest card? Comment down below. What do you think the biggest card in the Scarlet and Violet era?
I feel like it's like sitting right in front of me.
I would say the Iono, dude.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, and then the Magikarp right in back of it. But dude, I mean, people love that card.
It's a nice card.
It's a nice card. Go pick it up in Japanese for $20. I'm tired of telling you guys.
Okay.
Guys are all. But like, what's the big hitter in Scarlet and Violet era? Charizard at what? $40? Oh wait, it's Japanese. Sorry.
Give me that Mew. It's not the biggest, but I don't know. I'm just naming cards. It's not the Mew is not the biggest.
Is that your favorite card in the era?
I think so.
And you don't have it yet?
I don't know. I still gotta like.
You gotta get it. Maybe get you that for Christmas.
I'm just talking out of my ass right now. Like I'm sure there's so many other cards that I like.
It's hard. There's so many good ones. Mine. It changes from time to time, but I think with Mask of Change, that Lana card is so sick. Where she's like fishing and catching.
It's a good card. I like that card.
I do. There was another Vanillish card where he's serving the ice cream, animal crossing card.
Yeah,
I love that one. Like I love really simple art. I really love the Chansey from Mask and Change. It's just, and then I don't know if you saw, probably not again. The full illustration of that card. There's another Ditto, and then there's like Nurse Joy. It's like which I don't know when we're gonna get the other half of that card.
You sure that's not just fan art or something?
Oh, it could be.
Why would they? Why would they have already another half of that art? That's not even.
Well, I think it's a two-piece. I saw it on Twitter.
It's probably fan art.
It looked like there was a cutout, and then it showed the other half.
Yeah,
I could be right. I could be wrong.
I think you're wrong.
I hope I'm right.
I feel like there's a lot of that on like Instagram and stuff where they just do the AI of like the other
and
half
just tell it to
or
the
something
other
like that.
half. Yeah.
So they can't imagine why they would already just show another half of that before whatever.
I don't know. They stoked me out. I was like, oh, cool. I love when we get two pieces, of the back to back. The Growlithe was amazing. Eriziic and Growlithe was amazing, but
it's a 2-part card.
Yeah. Homegirl's taking a picture of Growlithe. Growlithe's laying down underground. Homegirl's taking a picture of Growlithe. That's on the last set, Crimson Haze.
Oh, I have not touched Crimson Haze.
I thought of the whole identity problem because we kind of went into further detail when we talked about Shiny Treasures EX, where we said just made no sense. And then I try to really think. I'm like, what is the identity of this set? I don't know. I don't even know. It's not even like I said, it's not even the terrestrialized forms. Where this past set, our Sword and Shield was all VMAXs, and it kind of felt very not early gen heavy in Sword and Shield, right? The top cards being or what Giratina is what, Gen 3?
4.
Gen 4. Oh, okay. So we got the Gengar, right? Then we got Charizard, all the evolutions, Dragonite. Would you agree it's pretty early gen heavy in Sword and Shield, even though there was tons of Sword and Shield new Pokemon?
Sure,
but they weren't showcased. Maybe we're gonna get that? Remember I was telling you, maybe we might get that on the second half of this era, but maybe not. That's what I was trying to say. I know Pokemon. I know whatever trouble people think Pokemon is in, as far as I made a video about it last week, saying red alert on this era, but I think Pokemon can always revert back to Gen 1 through 4 and
But I don't think that would be its identity, though. I think that's just the Pokemon that they're choosing.
Yeah, even even Sun and Moon. Yeah, the top cards,
yeah,
you know what I mean? It was so if I tell you, think quick, right? Sun and Moon, go. First thing that comes to your head. Sun and
Moon. Mewtwo tag team.
I don't. Right, but then if I tell you Sword and Shield, you're gonna go VMAX or
Dragonite
or Dragonite. But I don't know what this set, what the Scarlet and Violet era is. Just seems like such a mess so far. I'm enjoying it. I'm not hating on it.
Yeah.
But sure. I like your take. Art heavy. It is very there's so much good art in the Scarlet and Violet era. So maybe that's its identity. Maybe this is the art era.
Maybe it just doesn't need a label.
So then we touched up on Twilight Masquerade last week, I believe. Any changing opinions on?
Oh yeah,
on Twilight Masquerade?
We did it on the set list that we were looking at. The special illustration rares, whatever, weren't out yet for the trainers.
Yeah.
I already forgot their names.
Again, but you love them.
Again, I didn't play the DLC, but yeah, I love them.
Yeah, they're amazing.
Someone commented they gave major festival vibes, and I agree. They were glowing.
Yeah.
And whatever, but no, they looked really good.
Little homeboy with,
and I like them. I like the.
That was my favorite one.
Yeah.
Yeah, for whatever. I forget what that kid's name is. But he has the mask on the side and stuff, and he's sitting down, and there's just so much colors.
Yeah, it's fun.
It's very fun.
Yeah.
So I just wanted to bring that up because we were kind of not shitting on.
I was.
You okay?
Yeah.
I think I'm excited.
It's still but
I'm excited to open it, and
sure.
But I'm excited. They could have a new set tomorrow, and I'd still be excited to open it, even if it was just filled with old
It's
Pokemon.
just the same cycle.
Over
and over and over.
Yeah, and then I was telling Eric, or I sent Eric the podcast list of topics, and dude, Paradise Dragona, so that's September 13th, and then Supercharged Breaker October 18th. Now it's supposed to be a Pikachu heavy set, is what Pokebeach was saying. They have a podcast as well, so I was getting a lot of this info from them. But so we are getting a dragon set.
Yeah.
Excited? Not excited since you're the dragon guy.
Yep, I'm the dragon guy. I'm Lance.
What are you? What are you most excited about this new era getting dragon stuff?
I want a Kendra card.
King's your card. Okay.
I mean, I don't know. I just want.
I think I really believe that you might get it, because I think as far as like spreading our bets, right, with all the art rares, I think there's gonna be so many possibilities, and I think you might get it.
Yeah.
And I'd be so happy for you.
I'd rather a Golduck card, which obviously is not coming out.
Imagine.
Yeah.
If they throw a Golduck card in this dragon set, I will look at you and be like. Which you know they're gonna throw in some randoms.
Oh, sure,
random. We can't get an all dragon set, but I am so excited for September 13th for the dragon set. And there's like there's literally nothing, no information, all on Poke Beach. That's where I get majority.
Don't worry, we'll have the set list like next week.
Probably, yeah. You know they're just banging them out. Speaking of Mask and Change, another like quick side thing. I was on Reddit and people were saying like, why don't we care about Twilight Masquerade or Mask of Change or whatever? And everyone's like, we just don't care about the loyal 3. The Monkey Dory,
Ogie
Dogie, and something Dippity, whatever. What's his name?
Furpendipity.
It's like, bro, what
the bird one.
The bird one, right? I don't care about them at all. No, you wouldn't even think they look like Pokemon. Remember?
Yeah, they don't. Yeah, no. Again, don't care about them because I didn't play the DLC.
Yeah. But you haven't watched like any like YouTube stuff on them, or you don't even care, huh? None of them interest you at all.
Not really. I just don't.
I like the little monkey that looks like the monkey from the Lion King. Monkey Dory.
I do like. I mean, I mentioned last time. I like the card for the Ogie Dogie.
Yeah.
That one looks sick.
Beautiful. Yeah.
But yeah, I don't care.
But you prefer that to be a Espeon running at you instead of a.
Yes, sure, always.
Just replace that art with an Espeon. Yeah. But I posted that video. I'm gonna link that video right here, talking about Twilight Masquerade, and it seems like it was very split. People were like kind of going at me, being like, "No, it's a great story. These are great," and then other people were like, "Nobody cares about the 3." So it seems very split.
I'm sure it's a good story. I think it's an old tale. I don't know what.
I don't know.
I'm just not gonna say it. I don't know. I don't know what culture the tale is from. I don't know enough about it still, though.
Yeah, I think we should just play it, dude.
The DLC?
Yeah.
How much is it?
I know it's expensive. That's like
I gotta buy it twice.
It's got 2 booster boxes. Oh, you do have to buy it twice.
You got it. It's 2 separate DLCs, which is bull.
How about
Pokemon should not have paid DLC? Gave it to me for free.
Yeah, it's true.
It's for like Minecraft.
I think it's like $60 per one. Or 40.
I want to say it's like 30 to 40 per one. I don't think they would do 60 each one. That's way too much.
It's 40.
That's a whole new game. It's 40. Each one.
It's 40.
For like how much more gameplay? No.
You're not buying it.
Yeah.
And it's especially because it's like remember I told you like everyone's complaining. I watched people on Twitch play. So I've like watched gameplay, right? I'll just pop in on, and the same thing on TikTok too. You know, you be going on TikTok and then it'll just like pop you into someone's live stream.
Yeah.
I'll watch. And oh my gosh, the frame rate is so bad.
I've been watching a lot of those recently.
The frame rate is so bad. You think
they just keep popping up? Not Scarlet Violet specifically. Sly Cooper.
Ooh.
Comment below if you know Sly Cooper.
Oh yeah.
I don't know why. I'm just getting a bunch of Sly Cooper live streams.
It's listening to you.
Oh shit.
Well, that's one of your favorite games.
Oh, all-time favorite.
All-time favorite. That's great.
Beats Pokemon. Sorry.
No way.
Sorry.
Sly Cooper beats Pokemon.
I have so much memories. And
there's 3 of them, right?
There's 4 of them.
Oh my god.
Yeah, they left 4th one on a cliffhanger. That sucks.
They're not coming back.
Yeah. Maybe like 10
years. Because that was a great era. Side note, that was a great era of PlayStation. Because we had Jak and Daxter.
Never played.
You're crazy. Jak and Daxter.
Barely played. Oh no. Yeah, that's all right.
Ratchet and Clank.
Barely played.
Way better than all.
Bull.
Way better.
Nope.
And then we had Sly Cooper. Sly Cooper definitely was the worst out of the 3.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Sly Cooper was.
Sly Cooper 1 maybe, but 2 and 3 slap.
I only played Sly Cooper.
Dude, Sly Cooper 1 is not even like,
because you know like Sly Cooper was popular, or it got even made because those like espionage games.
Yeah.
All these, like all the Tom Clancy Splinter Cell games were all popular, so PlayStation felt like they needed to do like.
We gotta have like a sleepover where we play Sly Cooper 2. That's all-time best game. Sly Cooper 2.
I was like, I have a GameCube.
That's a GameCube.
A GameCube, not a...
Yeah. Anyways, but yeah, it's amazing.
Okay.
Best game.
Let us know in the comment section down below. Are you as old as us? I mean, you're not that much younger than me. You're like 5 years.
Yeah, that's enough. Okay.
We're old. We're not young.
I'm not at 30 yet.
We're not. You're right. You're right there.
No, I'm not.
Let us know in the comment section down below if you participated in this era of gaming.
Yeah, let me know if you like Sly Cooper 2 or if you like Sly Cooper 2.
Let Eric know how not good Sly Cooper is. Nah, Sly Cooper is it's good. No, it's really good.
Okay.
Yeah, the art style was what set it apart for me. Mm-hmm. I thought it was really cool. Mm-hmm. Why I like Ratchet and Clank is because like I like third person shooters, mm-hmm. and I like leveling up things. Mm-hmm. So if you had a pistol and you just used the pistol, you would constantly level it up, and you could buy attachments for it instead of like. You getting like a sniper, and then like it's kind of like Pokemon where you need to it is sure. Like the guns act as Pokemon, you know.
There's a turtle in a wheelchair. Oh yeah. Oh, spoilers, sorry.
Oh yeah, no, I played Sly Cooper 1. I think I still have Sly Cooper 1.
He doesn't get in a wheelchair in Sly Cooper because you don't play SM in Sly Cooper 1.
Oh no.
Anyways, God, I just remember explaining it to my mom like that I wanted it, and like she was like, "What is it?" And I'm like, "It's a raccoon, and he has like a thing, and he just kills people," which is the worst way to explain Sly Cooper.
What's it called? A scythe?
Yeah, something like that. She was like, "I'm not getting that," and then my grandpa ended up buying it for me for Christmas.
Nice. It's not a violent game. Anyway.
It's not. I just didn't know how to explain games when I was however old I was.
Anyway, speaking of childhood memories. Perfect transition. I know you're gonna say don't say perfect transition every time I say perfect transition.
No, it's fine.
I think it's like
it's fine.
It's funny.
Sure,
kind of. So I have a coworker. It's just me and him in this little. It's not even. I call it a tree. It's kind of like a tree house where we work in.
They do jack.
Where I work at UPS. And he's 50. It was actually his birthday yesterday. Shout out to Stan.
Oh, happy birthday, Stan.
He's 56, and he was telling me about Pokemon the movie. He's like, you ever seen that Pokemon movie with Mewtwo? Mewtwo? That's what he said.
I think I might have seen it.
I was like, yeah, Mewtwo for sure. Like, and he's like, yeah, it was like, he's like, I watched that movie. I took my grandkids to go see that movie. Like, and side note too, like he just got into Pokemon, like. So it's funny because we went golfing yesterday, right? Mm-hmm. Or what's today? Tuesday? Tuesday. We went golfing yesterday, right? This fool calls me on the way. He's 56 years old, Japanese as well. So you already know. He likes Pokemon and he likes anime.
Yeah.
And this fool calls me. He goes, hey, on TikTok right now, there's a deal of Mask of Change and 151 for 150. Should I buy it? And I was like. Dude, that's a great deal.
151 in Mask of Change for 150?
I think it might have been $140. It was under 150, right? And I was like, yeah, you're pretty much getting... I was like, dude, you're pretty much getting Mask of Change for free.
Yeah,
like, get that. So he's like, okay. Yeah. So then he's like, I just needed you to tell me if it was a good deal.
Yeah, because 151's $90 right now.
Oh, is that what? Okay. So that makes sense. Yeah, so about 140. And he's like, yeah, I just wanted it as a birthday present to myself.
Oh, that's cool.
I was like, that's cool. So yeah, shout out to you. He was pretty much saying that he really enjoyed that first Pokemon movie, and I was like, dude, that movie like changed the game for me. And then I went back to working or whatever, and then for some reason I remembered like going to the theater like with my dad. My dad like didn't understand Pokemon at all, and my sister didn't really care about Pokemon like that. I remember being taken there, and I was just like, dang, there's a bunch of kids that like really like Pokemon. Yeah. So I felt kind of like
must be nice.
It felt pretty cool.
I didn't get to experience that.
Yeah.
So at least I don't remember if I did.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, like freaking goosebumps, bro. Talking about the story, right? So I go, and I'm just like, wow, there's so many kids here. Like that's pretty cool. And then I was like, my little like shit talking brain. I was like, they don't even know Pokemon like that. I know Pokemon. You know how many times I played Red and Blue version?
They probably don't even know who Charizard is.
I'm like, I can Pokemon info. I could kill all these guys.
Yeah.
On Pokemon info. You know, I'm small. Right? And the confidence was just flowing out of me. So now I'm sitting there, right? Opening credits come. I'm getting my little heart is just pumped. I'm like, dang, I'm gonna see all my favorites. Blah blah. At this point in time, like. I didn't understand. Was Silver out already?
By the time of that
movie, had to, right? I'm just going off of pure memory. I'm not like looking at a thing, but I don't think so, or I don't think I played it yet, right? So
I would not know. I was like 4.
So bro, like I wish someone can I wish we were popping enough that people can like animate or stuff. But I'm like sitting there, little Henry, little Henry's just here, right? And he's just like eating his popcorn. I'm like, damn, I'm about to see all my favorites. Blah blah blah. Movie starts, right? That epic scene where wasn't Donphan or Donphan? Donphan does the little rollout onto the screen. The little light glare from the sun or the sun glare comes, and you see him.
Pokemon,
bro. Kids lost their minds.
Mm-hmm.
Like I'm talking about like popcorn flying, lose their minds. Kids are just like, like I just seen like an alien. Because you gotta remember, like
it wasn't
at that point there was no new Pokemon.
Yeah,
we were just so like
thinking it was one and done.
I thought that was it. I thought I was just gonna see like these same characters. Maybe they're gonna like develop the story. I don't know what I thought. When I saw it, my mouth was just dropped. I was like, oh my god, that is the coolest thing I've ever seen.
Yeah, I didn't.
There's new Pokemon
because to me it was already when I watched it, it was already a thing. Donphan, because I was already in Johto area. Era.
Yeah. Did it hit different when you saw Donphan for the first time?
I think
after or no,
it didn't hit until like later when I realized like, oh, you should not be in this gen.
Yeah.
But no, like I don't think it didn't.
Who does he fight? Who was the first battle when they get right into the business?
Yeah, it's just some dude.
Who does he? Just some random dude, huh? Who's the two Pokemon they're fighting?
Oh, I don't know. I'm pretty sure it was like Pikachu and Donphan, wasn't it?
Oh, was it Pikachu and Donphan?
I don't know. Oh. I can't recall.
Gosh, it was so. I haven't watched that movie in a minute. We should commentate. Watch him commentate.
Oh, we should. I am so down to do that. So is that your favorite movie?
Oh yeah, 100%.
Okay, it's up there for me. My favorite movie, and this sounds.
Oh wait. Before, let me answer that question really quick. I do like the Keldeo movie.
Oh, okay. I have not seen it.
I watched. So actually, Eric probably doesn't even know this, but kind of what got me like back into Pokemon. I was on the couch, and I was like, "Oh, have you ever watched this movie?" And you're like, "Oh yeah, you haven't seen it?" I literally popped on because you're like, "Oh, it was like
Keldeo one,
the Keldeo movie." I was sitting on the couch with Karina, and I was going on Netflix. I was sitting on the couch. You were like, your normal wake up time your normal wake up time. Eric comes downstairs half asleep in his pink or purple crew neck, and I was like, "Eric, have you seen this?" And you're like, "Oh, it's pretty good." And then I popped it on, and I was like, "Oh, how many other Pokemon movies?"
Are you sure it was a Keldeo one? I don't recall if I've seen that one.
Oh, mate, I don't know.
It doesn't matter.
No, I love that movie. That's
okay.
Like, I think it's very different.
Gen 6 and on, I kind of already like. I don't know if I watched. I'm sure I watched a few of them, but like those are a blur. My favorite, and it's gonna sound weird because it's not even the gen or whatever that I usually like, is Destiny Deoxys.
I haven't seen that one.
And if you know, you know. It's a great movie. I don't know.
I just seen the battle scenes.
Huh?
I just seen the battle scenes.
You have? Yeah.
Remember I always sent you?
It's a good movie.
Okay.
I think you'd like it.
I gotta pop it on.
But I love that one. It's that one, the Celebi, to Pokemon Forever, and then obviously the first movie.
The first one. Yeah.
Oh, okay. I'm just gonna start listing them all. The Darkrai one I also like too, because that's one of the ones.
I haven't seen that one either.
That's one of the ones that I got back into. Like when I because I obviously watched all of the other ones when I was a kid and loved them, replayed them, had them on VHS.
Yeah.
And then when I got back into Pokemon, like the game, and like I had gotten my Diamond and Pearl game or whatever, and then whatever so on, I got the movie. I remember I bought it at Toys R Us. The Pokemon Darkrai.
You could buy movie at Toys R Us. I don't even remember.
Yeah, there was was a DVD section.
There was a DVD section.
Yeah, of course.
Oh, okay.
And so I remember I grabbed it. I wasn't with my parents. I was with them.
You stole it, huh?
No. No. It's all right. Toys R Us is out of business for the most part.
Get them, Toys R Us.
Statute of limitations is over. No, I bought it. I had some money. And yeah, I remember I watched the crap out of it. I love that movie too.
Dang. Okay.
Yeah.
What was a memorable moment for you in that movie of why it's the staple? And I'll give you one of mine.
I'm a sucker for like sad shit.
Oh, you're a yeah.
I'm a sap, man.
Yeah. Okay.
And there's always a scene in Pokemon movies where Ash is like sacrificing himself for some crap.
We're so different. Like I like a hero story, and you like the.
Well, yeah, but like those are the hero stories though. It's like he sacrificed.
Oh no, sorry. Yeah, you're right. I mean, I'm more of like the. I mean, it portrays my personality as well. Is like the work really hard 24/7. That's kind of what the Keldeo story was.
Oh, okay.
Was like. He wasn't a good fighter, you know, and the what was the iron leaves, whatever.
Brizian.
Yeah, Brizian.
Yeah.
Verizon Wireless.
Yeah.
The three, the legendaries, they just kept on like trying to, you know, help them get stronger, and I love those movies. Like, I mean, that's kind of like the Karate Kid or like stuff like that, where it's like, you know, comes from nothing,
that's
a
cool
bad
too.
fighter too. But I like that. I don't really. I mean I don't really like the sad stuff.
I love to cry. Like Pokemon first movie, Ash dies and all the Pokemon crying. Dude,
the worst.
Amazing.
No, it is.
Pokemon Forever when like Celebi is like dying and they're trying to feed him like the little cherries or something. Amazing. The like Manaphy movie where like May is like spoiler.
Yeah.
Like you know, Ash puts May and his Pokemon in like the little capsule because it's like they're gonna drown until like he saves them, and then he goes and almost basically drowns.
Yeah.
Amazing.
I don't like that.
Yeah.
That's why. Karina, every time we watch that, cause she loves that Pokemon, the
Keldeo?
No, the Pokemon the movie, the first one.
Oh yeah.
And she I'm like, you watched this movie 100 times.
I cry.
Stop crying. We know what's going to happen.
I will cry.
He's going to be fine. Because that's the one with like I said, where the scene where Pikachu like dies pretty much, or he gets like
in Pokemon the first movie.
Which one?
No, he's like Pikachu, and then he like keeps shocking.
Oh yeah. That's
it's
the part.
sad, man.
It
Gets him. You don't cry to that.
Oh, I did. I did.
Okay.
I did. I cried when I watched it in theaters.
And you'll cry. You should cry as a 30-year-old too.
No, it's like I watched it so many times. Yeah, that's sad, but I don't really like. I kind of like just the hero stories.
Again, the heroes part is usually within the sad part too. They're overcoming.
You like the Pokemon Horizons, right? I
haven't watched it.
Oh my gosh, Eric. It's so...
I don't even know where to watch it. I don't have cable.
Netflix.
Oh, it's on Netflix?
Yeah.
Oh.
And it is only like 6 episodes.
No.
Or 8. It's not,
maybe because
there's not that many.
Oh, because it's like the dubs aren't out or something?
Probably.
Okay, because I'm pretty sure there's more than 8 episodes.
Yeah, it's cool. And then like the main Pokemon are like Fuecoco, Noctowl,
Noctowl?
Charizard. Yeah. Charizard and... that's only 3 memorable ones.
Sprigatito?
Pikachu? It's good. Yeah, it's Captain Pikachu.
Pikachu.
It's
gotta be a captain.
Yeah, it's kind of weird that they
derivative.
It's kind of weird how they just let because he drives the ship and stuff. I'm like,
Pikachu drives the ship.
Yeah, he's the captain. I mean,
he's generally the captain.
He's the captain.
Genuine.
It doesn't make like they are like they're like running to like the.
He's not like just the captain's Pokemon.
No, he's the captain. It's weird. Well, because homeboy with the Charizard. What's is it Leon?
Oh, like in the other anime?
No, gosh darn it.
Or
whoever has a Charizard in Horizon.
Okay, yeah, no, I don't know.
I forget what his name is.
Leon has a Charizard in the other anime.
Why do I think? I always get the new ones like all so confused.
Sure.
But anyways, the guy that has that the Charizard, he also has that Pikachu. But yeah, you should watch it. It's a great thing.
We'll have a movie marathon.
So I mean that's pretty much it for podcast. We should get into the Soul Silver update.
I'm playing Heart Gold.
Or Heart Gold, sorry.
You're playing
HGSS update. So our little update. I didn't make it to the 8th gym. Or 8th. I didn't get the 8th badge.
It's all good, neither did
I. Perfect. I did the underground Team Rocket area. That's so annoying.
Annoying?
So annoying.
That's the story.
How many coughings did I have to sacrifice? You guys are gonna grill me in the comments again. That Eevee, like, I had to give it like...
Oh my god!
Listen.
Stop using it!
Listen, hold on. Let me defend myself. So I throw the Eevee out. It's a level 24. But it won some battles. That's why I got it to level 24, right? And then I'd give it a potion, boom, 100%. I forget what Pokemon they use. freaking critical hit, bro. I'm like,
yeah.
Are you kidding me? Critical hit?
God.
So I only fainted one more time. But I did my research on YouTube, and some guy went full into detail. He said the fainting, like, it obviously doesn't help.
No,
but it doesn't. But it doesn't like.
It doesn't.
It's not like the end all be all.
No, it doesn't make it to where it'll never evolve. But you're just like, at this point, you're missing out on moves.
But like you said, they're not gonna matter. So
why are they gonna matter?
They're not the good moves. The good moves are like past level 30, I think. I looked them up. And the people that I was looking at that evolved to Umbreon evolved at level 24. The other one's at level 30. 2 people on YouTube that I watched.
Well, I am in a level...
And you're like a level 8 or something like that.
I have a level 10 or 11 EV.
I don't know what you were doing to get your EV to evolve that fast.
Well... I am, what's the word? Degenerate? Like, I literally run...
Yeah, I know what you're doing.
Down, down.
You're probably like watching TV and you're just like...
Yes. That's exactly that's exactly.
Are you serious?
That's not. I'm not even joking. I give it a soothe bill. I do a lot of running. I give it the haircuts. You give it like items and crap.
Yeah.
So like I throw it in, make sure it's not gonna die.
Yeah.
And
well, I didn't want it.
And then I gave it like potions and stuff or whatever.
Yeah.
And right now it's if I level it up, it will evolve. So do you want an Umbreon? Or do you want to just have a level 30, like wait till you finally evolve?
I mean, I'm kind of hard-headed.
Yeah.
And I kind of want to evolve him. I think he's close.
You know,
or her, or whatever.
You can.
I still need to find out where I need it.
I want to. I want you to check. I want to see.
Okay.
And
once I find that person,
it's in Goldenrod.
It's in Goldenrod. Okay.
Yeah, you got to go back.
Okay, I'll go. I'm in Goldenrod right now.
Oh,
that's right.
Let's look it up right now. Live on the podcast.
No, we're not gonna look it up.
Come on, live on the podcast.
I'm in Goldenrod right now. I think.
The big city one.
Yeah, I am in Goldenrod.
Let's check it out.
Because I just got the key code. I saved that guy, which doesn't make any sense because that guy's just like the scientist or whatever. He's just like standing. He's like, oh my god, thank you saved me. Here's the key card for the 3rd floor. I'm like, bro, you could have just walked out. Like,
come on, dude. It's like,
I know, I'm thinking hella logically. I'm just I was like, dude, there's like a Team Rocket guy. He's like behind the crate. I'm like, the elevator was like right here. I'm like, bro, could have just like found his way out. What do you need?
Comment down below
how many coughings Henry had to sacrifice to.
Sure, that too. But no, because there's a list. There's like a tier for like the friendship that you can read. So it's like. It's the first one is like, oh, it doesn't trust you at all. And then it's like,
yeah.
And then it's like, oh, it's quite cute or something. And then it's like, and then next is it's like, oh, it's sort of happy. And then the last one is like, it like really trusts you or something like that.
Oh yeah.
I'm sure yours doesn't trust you at all.
I mean, I walk with it everywhere. It has a soothe bell. I just been.
Comment down below if you think it's his EV's close to evolving, and then
you know what?
And then I will comment.
The update.
The update.
Okay.
Because this guy won't.
Okay. No, I will. I think on YouTube, it's only on TikTok. You could answer back with a video. I wish you could do that on YouTube.
You don't need to do that.
It's like an approved.
You only have me, you only pay me for on the hours, so. Just kidding. I don't get paid for this.
We don't get paid for this. Yeah. Close. But that's pretty much my update. I just been trying to level up, and then my from last week's podcast, we were like, I don't think Togetic's gonna make it. Now Togetic is definitely on my team forever because it just smashed all the coughings. Now it's at 37.
Oh, I took mine out.
I was
your Togetic's at level 37.
Yeah, every other Pokemon I have is like 25. Oh my god. Togetic's at 37, bro. Because like I keep on getting into binds. I keep on getting into binds, bro. I would like get into these situations where there just be a bunch of Grimers and a bunch of coughings. And I'm like, okay, I could use like another Pokemon, but I wanted a one-shot kill. So then I just throw in Togetic, extra sensory, one-shot kill. And I'm just like, I don't want to fight 100 Grimers and coughings. Like all they do is throw sludge at you, freaking hit you in the face, then you get poisoned. And then it's just crazy. And then you're just like dying slowly.
Dude, you are not gonna make it.
What, dude?
You are not gonna be able to one-shot the Elite Four with just your Togetic.
No, by then, no. I'm just in a situation. I'm enjoying the game.
You're in a situation. This is the time to be leveling up all your other Pokemon.
I am. Golem's a level. Oh my bad. Golem's level 32.
Okay.
Vulpix, 30. Oh, who else I told you I have? Oh, Ampharos, 32. Champ is off the team for now because of Togetic, but I'm gonna bring him back once I experience.
Well, then I need to trade you a shiny stone then.
For who? What's it?
Togetic.
Oh, what does it do? Oh, it involves the Togekiss?
Yeah.
Oh, cool. Do you get that in the game, or do you have to?
You don't get it until you beat the Elite Four.
Oh, okay.
So that's why
that's annoying.
Yeah.
That's so annoying.
I hate that they do that because it's like you get this gift Pokemon that you don't get to that you're expected to use, right? But you can't fully evolve it or use it until you beat most of the game.
Yeah.
There's still stuff to do after you get the national dex, but still
yeah.
The whole point is use it. I don't know.
Yeah.
But I with the egg I also traded a shiny stone.
Okay.
So
yeah, no,
I'll give it to you because I'm not using it.
Okay.
I evolved it, and then I realized because I thought it was one of the situations where it'll learn the moves upon evolution because sometimes they do that.
Yeah, and it doesn't.
But no, you got to use heart scales to relearn all of its good moves.
Oh.
So
learn all the stuff with Togetic, and then a Togekiss gets.
I mean, what if there's anything left you want to learn? Sure, but I don't think there's much worth learning because. There's 5 moves that you get or you'll be open to when you evolve it with the heart scale. And it's Aura Sphere, Air Slash or something. I can't remember what they are right now. But yeah, there's 4.
Because I know my Togetic just learned a new move. I forget what it was, but it replaced Yawn. I took Yawn out. But Yawn. I was watching people on YouTube use Yawn as the setup for what's the TM that you get? For oh my gosh, it's some
Dream Eater,
yeah. So you can but I don't even know if a Pokemon I have can even use that TM. So
I used to put it on Gengar, which is it's a terrible run. It's not how you should run a Gengar, but I think it's fun. Yeah,
it's all about fun. But yeah, that's my team pretty much. I mean, Ampharos is a beast, dude. It's so. Remember how we were talking? You're it's a staple. You know what else also is for me? What Johto staple was Girafarig, right?
Mm-hmm.
I like that. Those 2 Pokemon. If I see them, this is Johto. You know, I think those are the staple. I love that Pokemon.
I like that with Heracross.
That's weird.
What?
I don't think they're not stand out. Heracross is a beetle.
Heracross is a Gen 2 Pokemon.
I know, but I'm talking about
Gen 2.
Ampharos looks very different. So does Girafarig. Looks very different. Very stand out. I mean, I would say those are the 2 best Gen 2.
You'd be wrong, but sure.
You think Heracross knocks it out of the park as far as design?
No, that's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying that the Girafarig and Ampharos aren't the best 2. Ampharos might be up there for me.
Definitely number 1. Who else?
What about Tyranitar?
Number 3. And I love Tyranitar. I didn't even know what Gen Tyranitar was in, remember?
Gen 2.
I know, but as I'm saying, there's so many Pokemon where I'm like, could that be Gen 3? Could that
Kingdra.
be Gen 2? 2? Did it not evolve in Gen? Oh.
It was only Horsey.
That doesn't really count,
It was only Horsey and Seadra.
That doesn't really count, though. It's just an extension. That's 2.5. That's not a real, that's not really Gen, no one says, oh, you was a great Gen 2 Pokemon? No one says that. No, you say that.
It's a Gen 2 Pokemon.
No, Girafarig is the staple, and Ampharos, those are 2, what other ones are there besides Tyranitar?
I want to say Gligar, but I used to think that Gligar was a Gen 4 Pokemon.
I hate that Pokemon.
Oh my gosh, really? Mm-mm. I hate Gliscor. I like Gligar.
I hate all of them.
Copy?
It's not a good.
What's a Gen 2 staple?
Is Togetic and Togekiss Gen 2?
Togetic is Gen 2. Togekiss is Gen 4.
Oh shit. So see? Damn, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, see? Learn something new. But see, those are extensions, I guess, because Togepi wasn't in Red and Blue.
Togepi is technically, not Gen... It's Gen 2, even though it was, in the series.
In the series, yeah.
Yeah.
I think those are the 3 for me. Let us know what your top 3.
I got plenty more, I'm sure.
Do you? Because it doesn't sound like it.
Shuckle.
Shuckle's in your top 3?
Oh,
I love Shuckle.
Espeon and Umbreon. Boom.
Oh my gosh. You know, I was waiting for you to say that. I'm like, bro, come on.
I only said
You're looking around.
Umbreon.
I'm like, this guy doesn't even like his favorite. His top favorites.
Come on.
Espeon and Umbreon, of course, bro. But I mean, evolutions are, for me, they're in a different category. But anyways, and I was actually thinking about evolve. Like, the more I do my research on Heart Gold Soul Silver, I'm like kind of open to the Espeon.
Look at this guy.
Kinda, because
he's got a Vulpix. He's got an Espeon.
I don't know yet. But what was I gonna say? What I do miss about this about us playing like this little book club walkthrough stuff is I miss having like the actual booklet, because I was a booklet kid.
Yeah, no, so was I.
Mine was, oh my gosh, mine for red and blue was like, it was, because
mine was destroyed.
Mine was destroyed. Did you roll it up?
No.
Bro, I would go go visit family in LA, and my mom would be like, all right, go throw it, and I throw it into my little backpack and I cram it in.
I just open it too much, so eventually
the spine.
Specifically the Gen 4 Diamond and Pearl booklet I had, and the pages started falling out. God, that was such a fun time though. Like, cause not having the internet to look up everything is
best.
So you buy the book to see where you can get them and how to evolve it. Oh, those are so fun.
Best. I mean, we still can do it. Do they still the books for Scarlet and Violet?
Probably.
I need to order that book. Cause I mean, how did you? I mean, you're so keen to all the little things in Pokemon. Is that how you learned it? Because you read the book? Because that's how I learned most of the stuff.
I mean, I guess watching the show,
I mean, you didn't figure it out. You didn't just
no.
Because I didn't know how to use any of those. I didn't understand when I was a little kid. I was reading all the items that you can give to your Pokemon. I was like, I don't understand why I would ever need this.
That stuff, I think I started as I got older.
Okay,
voice cracked. As I got older, and started watching more content and realizing what stuff is used for.
Oh, okay.
But yeah. No, yeah.
I never used any of that stuff. I didn't, like I said, I never used any setup moves. I was straight up. I mean, you guys, I know you guys have seen that meme where it's just the Articuno, it's just 4 ice moves. That was me.
One of my last playthroughs, maybe a few years ago, whatever. I finally there's an item. It's a wide scope or whatever, and it'll boost accuracy for your Pokemon. And usually I'd be like, why do I need that for? Give me give me the whatever boost fire type moves or whatever it is, you know,
a special attack.
But then I realized I used to put that on my Gengar because Hypnosis is not 100% accuracy, and I'm trying to run that Hypnosis Dream Eater thing, so I put it on Gengar and it helped.
Yeah, it helped. Yeah.
Probably not, but
yeah. I used to I mean, we all, there's those memes too where it's when you're a little kid, the first thing you get your new Pokemon game, you crack open the booklet and you see all the trainers that you're gonna fight and all that stuff. And sitting with a book, I would just oh my gosh, I would bring that book to school, and I got that book taken away from me so many times. I would take it to school and I would just be flipping through it. I'm like, oh my god, I would just see the pictures. The pictures were so sick.
Because you couldn't read yet.
Fun fact, I went to the Los Padres Elementary in the hood. Anyways, and
I went to Santa Rita.
Yeah, and bro, the reading level was bad because a lot of the school was immigrants from the fields. So the kids would bounce from wherever their parents went to the fields. So I was in the English speaking section of the school, and there was literally probably 10 of us. And then those parents were non-existent. So then half of us even knew how to read at a proficient level.
Oh, great! Now you made me feel like an asshole.
No, I mean that's just. I mean, bro, these kids are coming straight from Mexico, you know, and so so yeah, my reading was pretty. It was pretty subpar, but it was enough to let me look at some pictures.
Pikachu.
Yeah. But yeah, man, those are so great times.
Yeah.
Did you ever get subscribed to Nintendo Power, the magazines? Or just had like all?
No, I had
That's what it's called, right? Nintendo Power.
I don't know. I did have a game magazine. I don't remember which one
Was it a
game? No,
IGN?
Game.
It was IGN before IGN.
No. Oh, yeah, I guess. I don't know. I forgot what it was called, but yeah, I used to have it. And that's when I found out that they were making a Sly 4 game.
Get you pumped, huh?
Dude,
Stay on topic.
Sorry. Let me know if they should make a Sly 5. But yeah, I forgot what I was saying. But yeah, books,
The
magazines,
the Nintendo Power.
Yeah, great.
Anyways, that's how you would learn. For all you, I mean, our whole demographic is 25 to 35, so they remember those times. But man, just like the feeling of going to we kind of talked about this. The feeling of going to or what was it? EB Games in a mall. Do you remember that?
Mm-hmm.
EB Games. Waiting to get in line, or you're going with your parents. They were pissed that they were there. My parents were pissed that they were there to get the new Pokemon game, and then you'd like make your way to the front of the checkout, and they would have all the guides there.
God.
And I would have to beg my mom to give me the guide, bro. She would be like, "Why can't you, bro? You want to tell us like here's some Mexican mom shit?" My mom would be like, "Why can't you figure it out on your own?"
Yeah, ain't that what games are for,
bro? I'm freaking. She's like, "Why do you need a book?" I need the book, mom. I don't know what.
How about you just get the book? But even to go further than that, I remember going in line for like the pre-orders.
Ooh.
I loved going. There's nothing like.
But that was
going
way. That was way after.
Sure,
I
guess.
We're talking about childhood memory.
It is a childhood memory, dude. I was in elementary school going to freaking
the pre-orders.
Yeah,
that's crazy.
Going to Toys R Us, EB Games or GameStop, and putting in a pre-order.
See, I think that was like past my time.
It definitely was.
You're talking about like Diamond and Pearl era.
This is for
I was playing Yu-Gi-Oh.
This is for Diamond, Pearl, Heart Gold, and Platinum. I remember I went in, and then on, and then they give you like if you pre-order, you would get a special thing upon release or something like that. So
nice.
I remember for Heart Gold, Soul Silver, I pre-ordered.
Dang.
And I pre-ordered Soul Silver, and it was supposed to come with like a figurine. And I was so pumped for that. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna get this figurine. Yeah. It's gonna look so dope.
Yeah.
And then I got it. It was like a little small, if you know, you know, it was a little small Lugia. Still dope.
Do you still have it?
I have no idea. Probably not. But and then probably the same thing for Platinum, because I didn't do Diamond and Pearl.
Did you get the little walker?
Yeah, of course. God, amazing.
So tell me about the little walker.
The best. Heart Gold Soul Silver was the best like pre-order and like release, just because it came in like the big box. Mm-hmm. You had all that little extra gadgets and stuff like that. Pokewalker did not use it, but
she didn't like the walk.
All right, you got yours back from the reading comment. Yeah, no, it's just I didn't. It was you sync it and like you send a Pokemon over, and then like with each step or whatever it leveled up or got items or you found new Pokemon or something like that.
No, that's time. Ahead of its time.
I just didn't take it to school and do it. So
you didn't have to like attach it to your waist or anything. You could just put it in your backpack and just like walk around.
I mean, I'm sure it's like any of those little step trackers. I
would put it to my dog.
I think I used to try to like shake it. I don't know if it worked though.
Oh yeah, probably not. It probably had a little gyroscope in there.
Yeah.
Hook it up to your dog.
Oh, true.
You seen the ones where people put it on their fan and they just no. there's a bunch of hacks that people do.
But yeah, great time.
Missed out. That was what year? 2012.
I think so.
I could just be
2010, 10, 11, 12.
Oh my gosh, I was 15. Yeah, I was definitely not playing Pokemon. I was out at that time.
Nah, I was playing Pokemon for.
I was always like super jealous of people that did still play Pokemon in high school. I just was so like, I didn't have time, dude. Like because I played basketball from freshman year to varsity, and like, dude, Salinas High took basketball so serious. It was like 2 practices.
You went to Salinas High?
Yeah.
Oh, two.
I used my my uncle's address that lived on the other side.
I did that too, but not for Selena side. Joaquin did that too.
Every Mexican.
Every Mexican does it. Yeah. Oh, crazy.
But
I wasn't going to North High, man.
But yeah, Selena side was nice because we did have a nerdy section, and I remember because I would have 3 groups of friends. I would have like my little Mexican friends that were like you know in my neighborhood, right? And then I would have like my guitar playing friends, my music friends, and then I would have my little nerdy friends. My nerd friends were always playing, like, they would wear, like, Xbox shirt. I would be so jealous. Halo shirts.
Yeah,
like,
I had a lot of different friend groups, too. I had, like, my main clique where... It was weird, though, because, like, my main clique... Sorry if any of you guys are watching this. I doubt you are. But, like, we, like... Not, like, me, but, like, a lot of them just did not like each other, but we just sat at the same table.
Classic.
So stupid.
Yeah.
But, like, me and this one girl, like, we were, like, tight. And... We got along with everybody, and everybody got along with us. But then we had like our own little
side
groups, and because I wasn't like popular. I mean, I wouldn't say definitely, but I knew everybody, and I was friends with people.
Oh, that's a Pokemon guy.
No, God no, no one knew.
That's so crazy that like you felt that way.
Yeah,
and I'm like,
it was different because with you. It was the thing. It was the 90s.
No.
It was
new. No, it wasn't. It was the thing. Okay, it got real weird. I mean, people. I mean, there's a stigma with gaming and like nerdy stuff now, but it's like now, I would say it's so accepted now.
Oh yeah, now it is.
Now it's like cool to be nerdy.
Look at we're on a freaking podcast.
I would have been doing this like if you know, I was anyways. I think it's so mainstream because like what it is I think that girls like are big in game, like, you know, and I think if girls like it, it's cooler than just a bunch of dudes. Like just being, you know what I mean?
Sure.
Because it's always been a bunch of dudes. Now that we have a bunch of girls there.
No, I'm sure. Let them know that you were a fan if you were a girl in 1998.
No, I'm saying, but sure, in the beginning. But I'm saying like as like time went by, I mean, it's been majority just like nerdy dudes.
Yeah.
Not a lot of nerdy chicks. And now there's like, I mean, you go on TikTok, if you go in their lives, it's a lot of girls that are playing Pokemon and collecting and stuff like that. So it's cool. It definitely grew. Definitely grew like the hobby for sure. That there's it's just so diverse and stuff. But yeah, it's just funny that how we treated it as like so. You're like, oh my gosh, so it's like I don't want to let anyone know that like, and I'm like, even at work, I tell people. Funny, I have a story to tell you. You know the guy that works the downside? Sure, right? He came to give me help Monday at work, right? And then we were talking about hours and stuff, and he was like, yeah, I'm like trying to find a different job, whatever. Do you have a second job? And I was like, yeah, almost, kind of. Almost monetized.
You didn't bring me up, did you?
Hold on. So he's like, yeah, like, what do you do? Whatever. I was like, yeah, I have 2 YouTube channels. If you guys don't know, I have another music production channel where I teach, and I wanted to kind of be a teacher when it comes to like music and stuff. And anyways, so then we started talking, and I was like, oh yeah, my second channel is a YouTube channel for Pokemon, right? And he's like, oh cool, what do you do? Told him my entire lineup, right? And then I said, oh yeah, I do a podcast with Eric.
Shut up!
So he's like, dang, that's hella cool. What do you guys talk about? I was like, we're doing like Heart Gold Soul Silver. Funny enough, he played Heart Gold Soul Silver.
Of course, everyone did.
Yeah, okay. A random guy at work?
Stop bringing me up at work.
Anyways,
that's like Josh, that's my employee.
Josh was like, he was stoked. He was like, what? That's so cool. You guys play Heart Gold Soul Silver? He's like, that's like my favorite Pokemon game. He's like, that's the last one I played. And I was like, oh yeah, that's cool, yeah. Like,
I'm stressed.
Why?
Because I need to quit.
In the comment section down below, guys, can you guys back me up? Tell Eric that it's not a big deal. Why do you I love it, bro.
Look, it's not a big deal. It's fine. The thing is, though, like
they might find you.
Yeah, the thing is, like, bro, I am in management, and like these are all like partly my employees. So like I don't know, like when you're screaming at me from upstairs about the new set and Pokemon this and Pokemon that, sure, I like talking about it. Yeah. But it's also like, okay, I got my employee right next to me. Like I don't know, man.
Just embrace. You have to embrace like what it is and what you are. The more you like put it out, there.
How about you respect me?
But like, it's who you are though. Like you love you.
This is not who I am. I'm more than this.
It's like, dude, like this is like a huge part. It's not part of our lives. Definitely a part of. I mean,
Alright, guys, this has been my last podcast.
You gotta like, dude. It is what it is. You know, it's a part of who we are. It's part of our personalities. It's part of what we do.
Like I was fine with like Joe and Stan and them obviously knowing about it, but like it's different when
Dude, everyone knows up there in Small Sort that I'm a part. No, they don't know about you yet. I don't know if they're.
I'm never going up there.
They're like, oh yeah, you do Pokemon content. I'm like, yeah.
Yeah, you know that supervisor with the backwards hat? I do it with him.
What's wrong with that?
Nothing.
I'm taking it's my name. It's Henry's Poke Corner.
No, it's just a Poke Corner.
No, I'm saying, but you're the channel. They go to the channel. They say Henry. It's not Henry and Eric.
Maybe we need to rebrand a little bit.
And now you. That's what I'm saying, bro. Like it is.
Kidding. It's fine.
It's fine. But yeah, he was hyped. He's like, when do you post? I was like, dude, Wednesday the new episode. I was like, we're gonna record it right after work. Check it out if you want. He's like, I'm gonna check it out. So he'll probably be checking it out.
Oh, that's awkward. If you're watching this after my little freak out.
It's so funny because like
hopefully he's one of the ones that just like kind of click off after 10 minutes.
He's probably not. It's so funny because like when we first started all this, like Eric didn't really think that it was gonna go to this. Like I didn't think you really thought that I would commit 100%.
No, I thought it was gonna be like, all right, this is a thing for like a little bit.
No,
I'll play along. And here I am.
Week 26. Which is crazy.
I should not be here still. I was about to be out of it after like the first one. And then I didn't know how to say no to him.
And now you're in.
And I could still just leave.
No,
at
you
any
can't.
Moment.
They love you. They love you. Same with that, dude. But it's. I was telling Karina the other day. I was like, it's so funny that like Eric. I know that you thought this was gonna be like 2, 3, maybe 4 podcasts, and I was like, no. Like, and she was like, he should have known you better to know that like you are committed every single week to the podcast and to like making content in general, you know, just because I don't know, it's fun. Get to talk. I finally get to like throw shit at each other, you know, Pokemon shit, you know, we get to disagree. And I don't think I think like the more we like start talking, I think we start actually agree more than we disagree.
No.
I think so. It's gonna wrap up this week's podcast. You said you haven't even got to the 8th gym, right?
So
we kind of went on a crazy tangent.
Oh yeah, that was supposed to be our heart goal talk, huh?
We're like over an hour in. We
could cut like that whole half of, you know.
That's true.
Just split it up into 2 podcasts.
We're not, though.
Ooh, we should do like a part 1, part 2. It'd be like Endgame and like Infinity War.
Eric loses his shit.
Yeah.
First half is... And dude, like, shout out to you guys for engaging and liking this last podcast, because 136 views, dude. That absolutely crushed what we normally do. Usually we're like 50, and you guys have been watching and engaging, so shout out to you guys. Thank you for all the love and support. We will catch you guys. Yeah,
let's see if you're still engaging. If you're still here, type
UPS in the
sure, yeah, type UPS in the comments below if you're still here.
Till next week. Peace. Later. Bam.